brands try to win everywhere, a lot of times they end up losing what made them strong in the first place. Hi guys, welcome back to this 20-day series of the most common mistakes brands make, and today we'll be talking about not understanding your trade-off. Every strong brand out there has a trade-off. What it means is that when they choose to be great at something, they deliberately let go of something else that they decide not to compete on. In strategy world, this is also known as competitive advantage. The problem here is that despite having a competitive advantage, a lot of brands choose to ignore this trade-off. They enter categories they don't really have a real expertise in, and if there is high competition already in the market, in most cases the prices will come down, eventually leading to no profits whatsoever. Let's take a very good example of a brand that did not know they have a competitive advantage, but they eventually figured it out. Intel. A lot of people know that Intel was originally into memory chips. Soon after, the company realized that this market was crowded, competitive, and that they had no real advantage to play by. So they made the hard decision to revamp their entire USP and switch to microprocessors. Now that one decision has actually made Intel who they are today. They decided where they wanted to win and where they couldn't play. Most brands fail because trade-off feels very limiting and the opposite feels very lucrative. Imagine if you as a brand are not asked to compete in one segment of your market. Nobody would want to do that, right? But in reality, trade-offs help you protect your margins, your positioning, and give you long-term growth and sustainability. So as a brand, it's very important you know where you're never gonna play at.